As an autistic individual, do you ever feel like people were given a script in life that you just weren't? I'm gonna tell you a secret, come here. That's because there are scripts. They just can't tell you that because it's subconscious, so they don't even know. To them, it's just common sense. Except instead of being called scripts, they're called schemas. However, some of these common sense schemas can be maladaptive, they just don't know it. These are various different cognitive frameworks that we subconsciously develop throughout our lives. Both allistic and autistic people develop schemas, however, the way that they develop them is inherently different. Social schemas focus on how individuals act in social situations. This is the social script that most people are unaware they inherently have and develop throughout their lives. It's a cognitive framework that helps individuals process and interpret information about social interactions and relationships. It consists of mental structures that organize knowledge and expectations about social norms, rules, and behaviors. If you received a lot of criticism growing up, both from your parents and by your peers, you could have a maladaptive social schema about yourself, feeling like an outcast or worthless. I discuss healthy and maladaptive social schemas, both for allistic and autistic individuals. Ashley is an autistic individual who does not inherently pick up on social scripts and cues, unlike her allistic classmates Emma and Jake, earlier examples in the book. Ashley's understanding of social interactions did not develop naturally and subconsciously, but required intentional effort and study. Ashley's parents, however, understood her needs and helped her engage and navigate social experiences. This included practicing through play therapy and navigating at the right pace for her. In contrast, Abby, another autistic individual, did not receive the necessary care and accommodations because her parents did not know she was autistic. She was often bullied and excluded from her peers, but she didn't understand why. Other kids' reactions to her seemed random or confusing, like they would yell or cry to the things that she said, but she was just trying to make friends. So the development of the script throughout the book for the allistic individuals was subconscious. For Ashley, it was a conscious effort, and for Abby, it didn't develop at all. Because no one ever even told her that it existed. Throughout my book, How to Make Your Life Easier, there are multiple different examples of the differences between childhood development of allistic and autistic individuals. Discuss about the overload of synapses that autistic people have, as well as sensory processing. You know how when you lose something, it's always in the craziest last place you would ever look? I looked in all the places that made the most sense first. Yet no matter how I looked, I couldn't find the answer, the one thing that clicked. No matter what I did, I still felt the same way. I wasn't processing the energy. I wouldn't know why I felt the way I felt. So then I started to decide to try things that I'd never tried before. Maybe it was somewhere I'd never looked. So I started working on my interoceptive abilities, my ability to tell what's going on in my own body. And I realized small things I'd overlooked. So if you want to heal and process energy throughout your body that you have trapped, if you want to learn how to unmask, and if you want to know what you should do next, if you've tried everything and you still feel the same way, this book is for you. I personally ship out each book and I sign the inside of the copy of every book that is ordered on my TikTok shop. If you want to make your life easier, this book is for you.